Hello, my name is Kurt Brown, also known as Saint Rambone, and I have a website called Mobile Audit Club. I like that guy's movie. I saw his movie one time. However, I don't like the fact that he makes a joke about the political system in the United States. Many of us are beat out from the government like we are some sort of lower caste. This is no different than what the Nazis used to do. They actually came to my home when I was trying to report as a journalist in my native city's government in Mobile, Alabama. I had worked as a bank examiner in California. I had reported money laundering and murder, a covered-up murder of a regional director. I could see there was a syndicate in place in the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. I feel the entire United States government is nothing more than one huge unethical and criminal syndicate. I see no joke in it. I see those dancing girls as he's talking about as just being a distraction. In France, they call the political system that, like we have, the chapeau blanc, blanc chapeau, has a hat, white hat. You know, the regime, they go back and forth. He's bad, she's bad, he's bad. It's always the same. We are the ones losing. We are the American people. It is my hope that the regime will be removed and destroyed. I feel they may try to declare martial law as soon as we try to do this. They are the enemies to humane human beings. I have been forcibly injected and tortured so many times, I can't even count it. This is all since the regime came to power, and it was unfortunately, I had lost my job as a bank examiner at the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. They do not honor EEOC laws or anything else. I encourage you to never work for the federal government. If you can, examine other countries such as Iran and their countries that they oppose, even North Korea. If you can, get into those countries, examine those countries. If they're not doing forcing, you got to run tests. You got to run tests like I did on the United States government. That's no good. You got to see what they do to people. If they inject and torture people, don't do it. But if they do not inject and torture people, and if they're a better nation, I encourage you to serve in their military. I encourage you to serve in their government. I encourage you to beware of all USA government officials and their related entities. I regret having served in the United States military. If I could redo it, I would. As you can see, I'm aging a little bit, so that time is gone. The guy's kind of funny. I like his movie. I like his jokes. He's a funny guy. But the truth is, our political system is no joke. This is basically some art I drew after being tortured by the federal government. This one right here, and this other one was drawn but right before I was tortured and held. I have them both for sale at Mobile Audit Club. Actually, I have this one for sale at Mobile Audit Club. You can read about it on the Quatrains 1 page, and I like the guy. He's a funny guy, and I could show you my breast, but I don't think you would be very impressed either, no more than you are with him. Let us hope that the regime is removed. They attack me. I would love to go to war with them, but the truth is, you can't fight a one-man war. You need a highly technological weapon against these idiots. The regime in power, our enemy. I say our, we are the humane human beings. I believed in an honest banking system, one that did not have corruption. However, it is rife with corruption. Collusion is involved. You cannot believe what you see. So that guy can just, I would much rather see him stick his finger up his butt and twist around and scream that I hate Bush, because I really don't like the regime. I don't like what they've done to me or my people. Let us hope they are destroyed and removed around the globe. Never trust them. Protect your children. Do not let them come in contact with them. They killed David Koresh because he disagreed with the regime. As you can see in one of my videos, a federal FBI agent comes to my house. I told him to get off my property. He was in violation of laws. I wanted to film as a reporter. He was sent by the federal government. They have no right to do it. However, they step all over our rights. Let us applaud when they are attacked and they are removed. Never again serve them. However, you've got to realize this is the age of technology. You might think you're looking at a human. You might not be looking at any human at all. Let us applaud when they are removed. GD the regime in power. More power to all who challenge them. Let us hope they lose their next war, and hope a more humane regime comes into power.